Okay, hello, we're on. Sound works. Yay. I think that was a Google error for once. It kept closing and saying, sorry, the app isn't available, restart it. Okay. So we will get started here. This is a replay, or we moved the time from yesterday to today. I apologize. I have a friend in town all week, and she is my friend who does all my photography, and she is, we play together and do a lot of creative work. So we're working, and it completely kind of passed me. So I apologize. I'm just going to send a really quick email that there was an error. So if we're on and we're live, and that everybody should refresh the page. All right. So, a couple things before we get started. I have an event tomorrow night. If you did not hear about it, it is a heart opening event. I sent it to a private group of people. All of you. Okay, I'm so sorry. I was closing my mail and I closed the browser so that we didn't get any dings. It's clearly not my night. So event tomorrow night, and also Saturday the 23rd at noon, I will be doing a meditation in the Salt Cave in Minneapolis, and there's a couple seats available. So if you're interested in coming Saturday the 23rd noon in the Salt Cave, there'll be a fee. It'll be we're all going to split the fee for the room rent, for the rental of the Salt Cave, and then it's a little bit of a charge for the meditation. It's reasonable. I haven't gotten the price yet. So if that's something that interests you, let me know. All right, so we will get started. Lots going on. There is about 4 planets in retrograde. So you've heard of Mercury in retrograde. That's 1 planet in retrograde. There are 4. So if there's anything funky, weird, itchy, scratchy going on, it would very well have to do with that. So we will get started and rest our palms up. We'll kind of tap into that, see what's up, resting our palms up. Let's begin with 3 inhales. So inhaling through the nose and out the mouth. After your last exhale out the mouth, coming into your body, breathing in, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Coming into the present moment. So checking in with how you're feeling, your breath. Feel the weight of your body in your seat. Feeling the clothing on your skin. Noticing anything around you. Your nose's movement. And just allowing that energy to open up at the top of your head, opening your crown, letting in a light, letting in a frequency, and just filling up your headspace here. Letting the crown expand for a moment. Calling in your higher self, so asking your higher self to come in, protect, guide you. Drawing that light behind your eye sockets, ears, jawline. Coming down the back of your neck, drawing down your entire spinal cord, igniting your spinal cord with that light, with that frequency. Turning on your central nervous system. Coming down the front of your throat, swallowing here. Drawing down your shoulders, biceps, elbows, forearms. Just letting anything flow out your arms that's ready to release. Bringing some movement to your fingertips. Noticing any tingling, opening in the palms, releasing anything. Continuing to draw down front of your chest, upper back. Sitting up a little taller if you're seated. Asking, how can I connect stronger? And asking to connect to pure source. So it's been coming up a lot about, there's a lot of darkness that's leaving in the world, and so in order for it to leave, it has to surface, we have to be aware of it. Just making sure anything you're doing, whether you're in church, whether you're meditating, whether you're in a yoga practice, speaking with somebody, someone's giving you information, if it brings anything up that feels interesting to you, just ask if it's pure source. Is this pure source? When you ask if something is pure source, it cannot lie to you. So just taking a moment here, removing the negativity that people feel toward darkness. Just letting go of that so that you can see what it has for you. Coming down front of your chest, opening up your solar plexus, seeing a light energy, brightness shining through that space. Noticing color, movement, and seeing golden and purple. And then the top half of the body, I was seeing all green. Coming down, drawing down, penetrating all of your digestive organs, stomach, mid-back, lower back, and just drawing into your sacral chakra, so that root, or that sexual energy, that creativity, your organs, pleasure center. Coming down, filling your seat, filling that base, that root. And then drawing down thighs, kneecaps, calves, down into your feet. Wiggling your toes here. And feeling that energy draw down and out. Taking a cleansing breath and breathing those out through the mouth. Seeing that light coming from the top of your head, traveling through your core, and then out your seat, rooting you in and down into the earth, traveling through the layers of wherever you're seated, grounding you down, letting that light travel up through your core, through your head space, and then just bringing in that light from above, that pure source, and letting it meet with that rooted, grounded energy. And just putting a smile on your face here. Humanity is waking up. Humanity waking up is the future. It's exciting. Seeing your body completely lit up now in a bright orange. This is interesting. Letting that glow expand beyond your physical body to arms of distance. Creating a globe around you. Still holding that smile. And just noticing what that does to your body. Holding here in this expansion. Letting an energy start to spiral at your base. You may feel compelled to move or sway. It's by yourself, your soul. So just letting your body move in any way that feels right, and like if your body's almost like unwinding. Just allowing that movement to connect your body with your spirit. Coming to that space behind your belly button, seeing a blue flame ignite. Breathing into that blue flame. That same spiraling energy happening at that base of that flame. Coming up through your core, into your chest, throat, head space, and then traveling beyond your body, ascending up. So just a lot of unwinding happening. And that's so symbolic for the personal awakening and then others. So really just honoring how blessed you are, we are to be here unwinding and not needing to manifest tragedy. Everybody's choosing a different way to wake up. Asking, how can we connect stronger? As we're seated here in this meditation, and I'm just doing some work There's a lot of little expansion, pockets opening in the body. So it's just like the physical body just needs a little tune-up, and that's what I'm helping facilitate. So just noticing any feelings you have, any colors you're seeing, any movement your body wants to move into, just go ahead and do that. That's your body responding to the adjustment. Saying out loud or in your head, please help me to be the best version of myself every day. I pour forth love for my footsteps. I pour forth love before my thoughts. I pour forth love before my words. And I pour forth love before all of my experiences and encounters, people I know and have not yet met. Help me to see that all my experiences are for me. Am I being kind? Am I being sincere? Am I being compassionate? Am I seeing people in the light? Or am I choosing to see past filters, holding people in past judgment? Letting anything that just came up in that dialogue be washed away, imagining water coming down around and above you, imagining placing anything on an altar and letting the water wash up and recycle it into the universe. So where many of you are is there's no longer words, there's no longer explaining, there's no longer the obvious meeting that you need. It's about trusting and really trusting in yourself and being of service. So your bodies are feeling affected by all of this because it's very strong, it's very intense. And you're a part of holding that space for future humanity. So coming back to that, when you do feel overwhelmed, how can I connect stronger? Asking yourself, how can I connect to feel so stronger? How can I go deeper? Many of you wanting to know your purpose, it's just to be and to be you. So start tracking when you're feeling very aligned and in sync and in a flow. Track what energizes you, and then do more of that. And it's that simple. Putting that smile back on your face, now completely in lavender. Wonderful, beautiful color. Letting that lavender create a ring around your aura. Letting that ring ignite in a violet flame. Burning off anything that's not yours. If you're finding yourself a little slower, currently, just be using this violet ring as a visualization to burn in the morning and at night, more specifically at night. I'm just asking, I let go, I ask what's not mine being burned away. Coming back to your breath, back to that smile. Cleansing breath, inhale through the nose, out the mouth. If you don't need to come out, please continue meditating, continue in this frequency. We are going to be guided out, bringing some movement to fingertips, toes. Taking note of any sensations, any different feelings you have. That's when we start in. We released a lot of judgment about people, so that's beautiful. Good work. The guides and angels are very happy. Not holding people in their junk, otherwise they can't move, especially family. People can change, miracles can happen in just moments. So just putting out an extra prayer right now to all of our family and immediate close people, friends, that they do not need tragedy to wake up, it's safe. And that they know that you are available and understand what's going on in the world. All right, if you're coming out, taking your two hands, bringing some energy frequency together, and resting, placing that frequency anywhere on your body you feel compelled. Heart, throat, massage your face. Thank you for allowing me to have that experience. I needed to let go of some judgment about a certain person, so thank you. Something I want to share, just what's on my bookshelf. A lot of you have heard me talk about this one, Whatever Arises, love that. Matt Kahn's book, amazing, game changer, great thing to be reading right now. Second is The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. This got a lot of press, and I had it brought to my attention and didn't really do much with it, but then it came again. So it is by my bedside, and I'm currently reading it. There's some energetic stuff in here. So if you do want to get your house or areas of things cleaned, everything holds an energy and frequency. So if you feel compelled, you can check it out. All right. Thank you so much for working with me and moving to tonight and dealing with the technical difficulties. We'll blame that one on Chrome and retrograde. Like always, email me or text me with anything that came up for you that you want to share. and we will be back Monday next week. And if you're interested in joining the Salt Cave experience on Saturday, get in touch, and that should be awesome. All right, hoping everyone has a wonderful night, sweet dreams, vibe in this energy as long as you can, and take care.